So look what I found.
Jello shots in shooters. It's one of the mini bars of Old Town, and then they got a couple different things like, oh, look at the little mini beers. Look how cute they are. Only $1.25 for a mini beer.
We are not laughing with you, we are laughing at you.
A big Kalahari style cup.
Yeah, there it is.
You get it for the 100-ounce bones. Or a regular beer. 20-ounce beer, $2.75. 32-ounce beer, $4.25. So it's not a whole lot. This is kind of neat. Look at the mini beers. Look how cute they are. See, they're mini beers. Look at the size of my hand and the size of that beer.
I believe those are called 20 bottles.
Cassie, what is your opinion of mini beers?
Aww.
I would get a mini beer.
Huh?
They're pony bottles.
Hey, Matt Grass.
Yep.
What time is it?
It's beer 30.
Yeah. We've got some of us have gone with the little tiny beers, like Michael.
Yep.
Cassie's broke, so unfortunately her drunk's habits.
I'm a cheap date, so.
Yeah, she's terribly diminished. You guys both go for Bud Select too?
Yeah, Bud Select. Yeah.
Not bad. A 20-ounce beer,
Yeah.
$2.75. Or you could go for Big John's pickled sausage.
Ew.
Okay, I'm trying to improve my drinking career, right? So I bought this thing. This is the 100-ounce bone. That's $27 filled with beer. But I had a better idea. I got this itty-bitty can of beer, and I'm gonna drink it out of this.
Haha!
See?
It's a drink so big you have a strap hanging around your neck.
And just in case of terrorism, it also doubles as a rocket-propelled grenade system in case of emergency. You know? And yes, it has a carry strap. You can see he's been hit.
Alright, more class here at Old Town. We got this shirt that says, I'm a lean, mean farting machine. And then we've got the koozies with titties. Yep. You don't see that every day. Now we're in Tiki Gyms, and it's actually pretty funny. This is my hangover shirt. Now, I can't believe we found this, but if you remember the Kalahari trip last year, the pictures from it, you might remember this. Because I can't believe they actually, it's just awesome. Hilarious. Yep, more class here at Old Town. You can buy an extensive collection of bongs and pipes. Look at all these tobacco pipes. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh, actually, these are kind of cool. I don't do any of this stuff, but look at the mini football helmet pipe. That is neat. Drunk, what's your opinion?
Weird.
Yet another winner. Fat people are hard to kidnap. And a funny little bird. Here's another one. Speed kill, stick to grass. And that's funny because his last name is Grass.
Speed kills.
Stick to him.
Stick. I need a beer.
Now, I can't believe who we just ran into. It's the guy from the famous commercials.
It's huge!
Yeah. All right, so we are now done with the old town, and we're moving on to Fun Spot, where
It's huge!
Huge!
And speaking of huge, obviously whenever everyone talks about Fun Spot Florida, they talk about Matt Grass. No, they talk about, of course, the world's tallest sky coaster, which is 300 feet tall and looks like the most terrifying thing ever built. I almost pooped myself on the one at Kings Island. I'm sure somebody will post a frickin' video again. But look at this thing. All the way up there. And all the way down. It is just an incredibly terrifying experience. I don't know how anyone does this. Not something I find enjoyment in. Now, Fun Spot definitely has some cooler, older style attractions. They've got this classic style double Ferris wheel and this kind of weird chairlift ride called the Cobra. They definitely got some different stuff here at the Fun Spot. You can buy your tickets in there for the Sky Coaster. Here at the Fun Spot, they don't have Bigfoot. That's only one. They've got big feet. Look at the size of big feet compared to all these people. Yes, they've also got a party pavilion. And the wacky looking Cobra ride I was talking about earlier, actually moving now. See, isn't that kind of freaky? It's actually the only park I've seen with one of these. Here's another coaster credit that I don't have yet. But this one looks really old. Like, really, really old. Like, I could design this in my backyard old. And it's got hippo theming. Kind of a cool ride. They actually built, the only people that I know that bought one of these from the IAB Expo last year, these Surfs Up. It's kind of like the disco, but you stand up when you ride, so it's a little wilder. Kind of neat. Definitely something, I mean, between this and the Cobra ride, there's two things that, you know, you can find at Fun Spot and nowhere else that I know of. Probably by far the best ride at Fun Spot. They've got a Screamin' Swing. I love Screamin' Swings. I think they're just incredible rides. And this one they call it the Hot Seat, and it is 2 tickets. And Fun Spot has a Giga as well. But you know what? I played the Giga and I just won. Check out Surfer SpongeBob.
While we're on the topic of Gigas, we need to take one more opportunity to promote.
To You by Taylor Brown. Look at him. He's got a rose and he's well dressed. Michael, is your Giga broken?
My Giga's broken, man.
Yeah,
Giga
it
what?
is. We'll have to come back.
I'm always surprised when my Giga breaks.
Me too.
And then there's this thing. I know last time I was here he was moving. This time he's just still. But that is very odd. Oh, the Screaming Swing's going. I love those rides. Those are awesome. Now here's the Flying Bob, a classic carnival ride and a favorite of our own, Matt Kraft.
Yeah. We used to have one of these. It was called the Hay Baler at Geauga Lake back in the day.
Yeah.
Before they went bankrupt or whatever. Cedar Fair is
Alright guys, this is going to bring the end of this video to a close as we stand in the shadows of our giant, world's tallest sky coaster here at Fun Spot, where it's huge! Alright, now we gotta go around and plug. Of course, I would plug coastercrew.com, where the forums are, and In the Loop, every Monday night at 8 on Blog Talk Radio or on iTunes. My buddy, the Rapids Nerd.
Hi. Check me out at the Rapids blog at therapidsblog.blogspot.com.
Cassie, you can find it at local bars on Ladies' Night.
awesome.
And of course, you know what's coming here.
Yeah, so you can check out twitter.com/MattGrass for all
Yes.
the action.
Alright guys, hope you had fun. We had fun making this little video, and tune in to In the Loop.